There's that tail whip.
I think that Maisha really likes van life, but I think we annoy her. Just super excited.
Just farted. I wonder if the camera got that.
We're Wiley and Dre, and for the last 15 years, we've been working the corporate 9 to 5.
That was until we took the plunge, sold our house, and cut ties with the corporate world.
Now we travel and adventure with our Siberian Husky Maisha in our self-converted Sprinter van. She's used to getting about 7 to 8 naps during the day, and now with van life we make her walk all the time, and the only time she gets to take naps is when we're out doing something that she can't do with us. So I think we annoy her because we're around all the time. This week we slow it down a bit and take you to the coastal island of South Padre Island, which is located in Corpus Christi, Texas. This island's protected by the National Park Service, and they protect over 70 miles of coastline and sand dunes. We just arrived in Padre Island and the sun is setting. I think we're gonna stick around here for a couple days. We'll see how it goes. The plan is to just come, chill.
So we've been at Padre Island for all of 20 minutes, and I just cannot get my wife to relax and enjoy herself. She wants to plan and do and plan and do and organize and have a plan and then do, and I'm desperately trying to get her to just take 10, take 20 and just chill.
Yeah, I've realized I'm not very good at just chilling.
We're sitting still.
We're sitting still. But Maisha's got that down pat. To just come, chill, catch up on some editing, and not spend money. That's my goal. We're excited because Maisha actually can enjoy the beach. She really likes it. And yeah, that's about it. Totally new to me. I've never driven on the beach before. It does feel a little weird seeing how we're two-wheel drive and not four-wheel drive, but so far it doesn't seem an issue, and there's other like big RVs, so if they made it down here, I'm not too worried about it. But pretty cool.
We got here yesterday as the sun was setting. Real cool setup. We haven't done anything like this before in the van. It is on the beach, and you can drive on the beach, and if you have a 4x4 and high clearances, you could go as far as 60 miles, which is pretty neat. So basically the first 5 miles is very well traveled, very packed down and safe for just about any kind of vehicle. We saw cars, trucks, vans, motorhomes, pull behind RVs, school buses, I mean, you name it, we saw it. And everybody's coming to camp and fish and hang out and have a good time. So definitely a cool spot. So this sand is very, very hard packed. Like, you do not sink in it when you step on it, and you do not sink in it when you drive on it. Even this stuff, like you can see where I drove over it last night. This is a little small sand dune pile, if you will, that as you're driving towards it, you're like, am I gonna sink in this? And you kind of just float over the top. It's a little looser, but nothing to get worried about. So I don't think getting stuck's a problem. And even by the water, it is just as packed, if not more packed, because of the water. So I've seen people driving on that side as well, and there are no tire tracks to speak of. we're going to be here for a few days because we wanted to slow down our travels and take it easy and enjoy ourselves. And it's free. I mean, we have a national park pass, so if you have a national park pass, you don't pay any kind of an entrance fee to come in.
Chairs set up. Maisha's being a poopy pants. Wiley's making some bacon. And some eggs with onions and peppers. We just went into town to catch up on some things because we don't have any service on the island. When we came back out, it was high tide, and it's now the highest it's been since we've been here.
We've been chilling here for a couple days. This is our third day. It'll be our third night sleeping here. It's fantastic. I mean, we're sleeping on the beach right next to the ocean. Pretty cool today, actually, because I believe it's a full moon. And because of that, the water is actually, the tide is quite high. So the road that you can drive on, we'll call it a road, it's not, it's the beach. But you can see, it's obvious where everybody drives back and forth all day long. It is being encroached on by the rising tide, so it actually looks pretty crazy. And I'll show you how close we are to the water. So close that we thought it was a good idea to move the van further back. So that's how close we are. That's our floor mat, shoe mat, if you will. There's the water. You can see it's pretty wavy. And check out that moon.
This one seems to be not concerned at all. But yeah, we'll see. I mean, if we get stuck, then that'll be a story, huh?
Then there's like 100 guys in four-wheel drive trucks and Jeeps with all the gear and the rigging that could easily pull us out. We just don't want to be that guy.
Yeah. We were parked over here last night, and then there was a full moon and a very high tide, and we parked probably another 12 feet back, and you can see the wave went under van. So glad we moved back. So we've been at Padre Island for 4 nights now, and last night we got some thunder and some rain, and it's just getting cold, and today's supposed to be So I think that's a sign that we need to move on. So we're going to figure about to get leaving. I would say leaving the beach was a good decision. I think we left just in time. Now we gotta figure out where we're sleeping tonight.